What's up, guys? Hope you are all having a great Sunday. This workout footage was recorded yesterday on April 2nd. This was my bis and tris hypertrophy bodybuilding workout. So I've got a couple sets of close grip bench press, which I'm really working on my form on close grip bench press without a spotter. As you know, when you're bench pressing, it can drastically change your form or your set point when you don't have a spotter, because you don't have anyone to lift it out for you. And depending on the bar setup, you have a different case scenario for bench by bench situations. Anyways, I proceeded the close grip bench press by some barbell curls. Sets of 8, 3 sets of 8 with barbell curls. With the bench press, I actually ended up doing one set of 12, one set of 11, and one set of, I think, 9 or 10. So I did 2 compound movements. My second movements were a little bit more along the lines of accessory movements. So you've got your dumbbell skull crushers that I'm about to do, and then you've got your dumbbell curls, supinating curls. And then the last thing that I actually did after that was I did some tricep cable pull downs, and then I did some cable curls. I forget the exact name of them. Actually, a YouTube channel that I watch by a guy by the name Jeff Nippard. He's got these cable curls that looked really interesting because of the way they're set up. They keep constant tension on the bicep the entire time. You don't really get any relief at the bottom of the rep. So you get like a really, really good stretch. But anyways, that stuff will come later on in the video. What I really wanted to talk about today was this is something that I've been seeing trending on lots of different commercials, fitness commercials mainly. Under Armour's got one. A couple other fitness companies have commercials the same way. And I venture to believe that it's going to keep trending for a while, another couple weeks to a month. So the quote goes, "It's what you do in the dark that will put you in the light." And then it goes on to say, "Rule yourself, I will." That's the Under Armour commercial, the Under Armour quote. There's many other commercials in the fitness industry right now, in the athletics industry, that are talking about all the time you put in the dark is what's going to create the brightest light for all the people around you. So sometimes when you're in the trenches, it's kind of hard to see when you're working your ass off, like anywhere from 12 to 16 hours a day. Some weeks you're going to the gym 7 days a week. You're trying to come up with the best possible ideas for the books you're writing, video content, blog content, trying to help all of your customers the best you possibly can. It's sort of like you're in the dark trying to create the realization of what will come out of this in the future light. That's my situation. There are tons of people that are going through hell right now for whatever reason. Maybe you're in high school, maybe you're 16 years old and you're weird, you're a little bit socially awkward, maybe you're a little overweight, and people are picking on you, calling you fat ass, faggot, shoving you around. None of the girls will talk to you. They talk to the guys that are the hipster guys that are skinny and on drugs and that sort of stuff. Now's that dark period. You're in the dark right now. Just like a caterpillar, not the prettiest thing that you see, crawls around for a while. Eventually, if it struggles hard enough, it will turn into a butterfly. Some people are in pretty bad financial situations where even if they work their asses off, they're still losing money every week, still losing money every 2 weeks, every month. And they're doing it for a vision, for a purpose, to build something. I promise, whatever it is you're going through, whether you're being picked on, or you're being stifled financially, or you're being mentally or physically abused, whatever struggle you're going through, if you can choose to endure and grow and adapt, eventually that dark place that you've been in for so long, that will become everyone else's bright light when you show them your story and how you overcame it and where you're going, where you're at now, where you were. It's completely insane how many people that you can help just by simply telling your dark story. And I think almost everyone that's came from little to nothing, mentally, physically, spiritually, materialistically, all those things, they understand what it's like to be in a dark place. And there's many different ways of being in a dark place. You can be struggling with who you are spiritually. You can be struggling with who you are as a man or a woman. You could be struggling to figure out what your purpose is, what you want your contribution to be to this world. You don't know. You're just kind of wondering, how can I figure out who I am? How can I figure out what kind of contribution that I can make to affect people in the world? One of the biggest human needs in the whole world is the need of contribution. Just knowing that you're contributing to the world's growth. You're changing someone's life. You're changing people's lives. You're changing several people's lives. Hundreds of people. Thousands. Millions. I can't imagine how that must feel. Right now, personally, I've been through a lot since I was 12 years old. It's been a journey out of the darkness, into the light, into the darkness again, out back into the light. I've had depressions. I've hated myself. But right now, I'm realizing all of those things that I did and the things that I've been working for years and years and years and years are starting to come to fruition. And it's not fast. It's really, really a slow process. I'm not saying that I'm making a bunch of money or anything like that. I actually had a really big failure last year where I ended up having to move back in with my dad. And so right now I have a room upstairs. It's pretty much my editing room, my work room, my writing room. So I work here 12 to 16 hours a day, publish content for you guys, and that's it. But I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not working for somebody else. I'm working for me. I'm working for myself, building my company. That's what makes me happy. I'm building my own company around the things that I love, the things that I'm good at, and I'm serving you guys. And that's what's important to me. No matter what you're going through, find what you love. Find what you're good at. Find what takes your breath away. Find your way to contribute and do it. Let the darkness, the mental, the physical, the agony of what you're going through mold who you're going to become. Don't let the circumstances or the people or the places or the things that may be deeply affecting you spiritually and physically and mentally right now destroy you or consume you. Let it create you. Until next time, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. All love.